we pick up the story in the second act. Romeo and Juliet have already met and fallen deeply in love, but they cannot be together, because her family are Trump supporters and his family is, well, normal. So Juliet comes up with the plan that she's going to fake her suicide, because her parents would then have to let her date Romeo. Unfortunately, she cannot tell Romeo her plan, because her parents took her cell phone away after they saw some of the pictures she posted on her Instagram account. Her mother said, "Juliet, you're 13 years old. You shouldn't be posting half-naked pictures of yourself on the internet." And then Juliet responded,
"But Mom, my body, my choice, remember?"
"Don't tell your father that. He says it's not your body until you're 18.
"Well, that's not fair."
So Juliet goes to a priest and tells him to give the word to Romeo that she's going to fake her suicide. But her priest says to himself,
"I'm not going outside. The coronavirus is raging amongst us, and with my diabetes, my heart problems, and the fact that I'm a 40-year-old senior citizen, I can't take the risk of dying. I'm sure Juliet won't bother to go through with it."
What Juliet should have done is gone out on her balcony and told Romeo what her plan was, because it had already been established early in the play that Romeo likes to hide in the bushes and spy on her like a pervert, or a friend of Jeffrey Epstein. Hashtag Epstein didn't kill himself. Hashtag but Juliet did.
I'm not spying. I lost a contact lens.
In the bushes?
Whatever. It must have rolled down here. Or something.
So Juliet fakes her suicide and everyone thinks she's really dead, including the priest who Juliet had told she was going to fake her suicide.
Hey, whatever she tells me is strictly confidential because of the cleric-client confidentiality clause.
The what?
Whatever you tell your priest can't leave the room. And besides, I was drunk and forgot to mention it.
Then Romeo responded how any normal 14-year-old boy would have responded after hearing his girlfriend killed herself because they could not be together.
She did what? What a stupid, crazy bitch. I've only known her for 3 days, and half of that time we couldn't even talk because her parents took her cell phone away. Anyway, I actually like her cousin, Rosalind, more. And when I was spying, looking for my contact lens outside Juliet's balcony, I actually thought it was Rosalind's balcony, and I wanted to see her. That's why I needed my contact lens.
And then when Juliet wakes up after a fake suicide, she believes that her parents will now be so happy that she's indeed alive that they will allow her to date Romeo. So she goes to the Capulet castle.
Okay, I had to say something here. In the original play, they lived in a castle, but nowadays only vampires live in castles. Duh. So I made it so they live in a house, but the Rutherford B. Hayes drama department didn't have the budget to build a fake house, so we will just have to pretend.
So Juliet goes to the Capulet house to surprise her parents.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm back!
Then her mother screams, "Holy shit, it's a ghost!" And her father says,
"Don't worry, dear. I'll save you."
Then he takes out his sword and chops Juliet's head off. I had no idea the ghost bled so much. Which brings us to the moral of this modern retelling, although I'm not sure why her father was walking around with a sword in a modern retelling.
Oops. Plot hole. Well, the moral of the story is that if you take away a girl's cell phone, she may literally die. Do you hear that, Mom? She may die if you do not give my cell phone back.